Hey guys, it's Woody the Unexceptional Gamer, and I'm here to tell you about Huet Gaming. So Huet Gaming is a small business that I own half of, and my partner Saspin Jr. owns the other half. It's been up for, I don't know, almost 2 years now it seems. And it's here to help gamers. So you guys are going to like this. Here's the thing. Gaming isn't what it was like 10, 15 years ago, right? It used to be like a solitary experience. You used to play Super Mario Brothers and do your thing, and that was all there is to it. Now it's like a competitive thing. It's more like sports. You know, the 6-on-6 guys playing together, and when you get that, there's also that trash talk. There's also that losing. It can be frustrating to be the only guy on your team with the same, with a certain mindset, or it can be frustrating to be the only guy on the team who doesn't really care about winning. This site lets you hook up with guys who are similar to you and play together and have more fun than you would otherwise. Because gaming is better than it is when you're solo. Dude, it sucks to play alone all the time. And you can make gaming friends, and I've had a lot of success stories come out of this. People who say, Woody, oh my God, Huet Gaming has totally changed this game. If you play alone, you probably never had like a 20 or 30 game win streak, unless you're some kind of monster. But when you play with a team, they happen all the time. It's almost your expectation that you're going to win every game. And you can have that too. Right? When I first started doing YouTube videos, suddenly I had people to play with every night. I had more people to play with than I had slots in a game. And I tried to recreate that experience for you guys. And that was sort of where Sharing Gamertags was born. It's been through a couple iterations until it got to where it is now. Let me show you how it works. So I'm going to click on Sharing Gamertags here. And this provides a list of all the people in the database. You can see there's almost 90,000 users to choose from now, which is a lot. But I'm going to click on search users so that we can narrow it down and practice the kind of discrimination we encourage over at Huet Gaming. So check this out. I'm going to say I want guys who just play on the Xbox 360. I want guys who are, say, Eastern time zone in the USA. Why? Because these games are connection sensitive and time zones matter. If I play in New York and you live in, say, England, for example, then one, we're probably never going to share a good connection together because what's good for me is bad for you and vice versa. And two, it might be less likely that we're playing games at the same time. So that's why the region is in there. Some people worry it's a privacy thing. No, it's not. It's just to guys, to find guys who are a match. In terms of age, we practice age discrimination. If you're, maybe you're whatever, like 27 years old or something like that, you're probably not going to become fast, lifelong friends with someone who's 12 or 13 or even 14 years old, right? In a case like that, you might want to do what I just did and say, give me guys who are over 18. Maybe you're 15 years old. If you're 15, you might be looking for guys who are between 14 and 17. Guys you're more likely to connect with. But I'll change it again and find guys who are over 18. There we go, 18 or older. Now, play style. You can say I'm just interested in casual fun, right? Don't freaking sweat every game or get upset when we lose. You might be a guy who's interested in playing the objective or winning, or maybe a guy who's only interested in game battles. I posted some game battle stuff lately, and it's, created this big interest. Like, man, I'd like to do this. I wish that my games were like this. It can be. I saw a guy who commented and said, man, I wish we used our mic to, call people out and play as a team instead of just to, curse about each other's moms. And that's a good concept too. So if you're looking for the kind of guy that has the same mindset as you, then that's what this does. So anyway, I clicked on Modern Warfare 3 Xbox for guys who play like this, and I'll do a little search here, and here we are. Now we have our list of players. And you can see, here's a guy. I'm a strong objective player with just about a 2 KD and over a 2 win-loss. If you're interested in playing Modern Warfare 3, message me. He wants you to have at least a 150 KD to play with him. All right. There are other guys here. Here's a guy who plays Ground War in a party of 4 or 5. If that's his game, send me a friend request. You must be a good player who can hold his own. And then he puts his own stats in here. He has almost a 3 KD and about a 9 win-loss, which is pretty impressive. You can click on him and see his profile, and there it is. From here, you can send him a message over the Huet system, which he would catch. Or from the previous page, I'll go back here, you could send a guy a message by clicking on his Xbox Live Gamertag right here. And if I click on that, then it's going to pop up his profile on the Xbox Live system, and you can send him a message from here. So there's 2 ways to message these guys, and we're adding more. We have iPhone applications coming your way and stuff like that. So that is sharing gamer tags. That is a way. And by the way, it says gamer tags, but it's for the PSN, it's for the PC, it's for the Xbox. I think we even have Wii support in there. So yeah, this is definitely a way for you, no matter what platform you play on, to find guys who are of a similar mindset of you and have a good time. Because you don't just win the game, and trust me, winning the game all night long is fun. It's fun to get 20 and 30 game win streaks. It's fun to laugh and roll in the lobby, to sit there waiting for the next game to start, knowing that you're probably going to win. Like that is a really good thing. But it's also fun to just have like gaming friends, people that like, oh yeah, I can't wait until this guy logs on, or let's hook up and let's play and do our thing. It's a way better experience than being alone all the time. And there are people out there. It's almost like a dating site for gamers, except that instead of finding love connections, you find like gaming connections. That's what this is. That's what this is. And if you use it and you're not rolling with friends right now, then it's going to make your gaming experience a better one. The other thing I wanted to show you was the forum. So we have a really active community over here on Huet Gaming where people play together and or talk together about common interests. And you can see there's general gaming. Over up top here is the let's play area, right? And you can go in here and you can make a thread. Like maybe you're just looking for someone to play with immediately. You're not going to be so discriminating that that you want the guy to have like a certain KD or have a certain play style. You just want him right now. Well, you can go over here, pop up a message, and here's a guy who's looking for players right now on the Xbox 360. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, there's other stuff here. Like you can go into the Modern Warfare 3 subforum and see what guys are up to. They're here, they're chatting about the game. Here's a guy who maybe either just won or is aspiring to win 200-0. Here's a guy who thinks the 1887s need a buff, and I think he's right. It's kind of a weak gun. There's one I saw earlier where the guy was talking about the extended mag shotgun glitch was going away. Here it is. And they're right. They're planning on removing it. If you don't know, I did a video about it where if you add extended mags to a shotgun, it gets more pellets out of it, so it creates more damage, and they're going to fix that. But I tested it this morning in an effort to do my patch update video, and it's not changed yet. You still get 50% more pellets if you run that. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. But these are guys who sit there and discuss finer points of Call of Duty or whatever game you're interested in. And yeah, they do their thing. So I will warn you guys that often on the day that I do a video like this, the site is slower than it is on average time, because people go and they check out the site and see it for the first time. And we haven't had a crash in a long, long time. But maybe, my 630,000 subscribers will put that to the test. So, if you're checking it out and you're like, I like the site, but it's kind of slow, then come back tomorrow, because it'll probably be a whole lot faster. So, anyway, that's sharing gamer tags. That's the Huet Gaming forums. There's other stuff in here, like live chats and stuff like that. But those are the two biggest areas of the site. If you check it out, I know that you guys will like it. And if you start playing this game with friends, then you're going to like this game more than you do now. So yeah, check out the site. There's a link in the description, and have a good day. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, you can click on subscribe in the top right. Check out more stuff coming my way. On the top, Modern Warfare 3 patch update. They released a new patch today, and they tell you all about the changes that are inside it. Down below, game battles. It's actually a 3-video series. It's really good. It's one of the highest rated things I've made in the last couple of months, so I think you guys will like it. Surprise video on the right, links in the description, and have a good day.